I want to talk about two different types of freedom. There is time freedom and there is financial freedom. Time freedom is when you can spend your time basically doing what you want. You're in control of your own time. Financial freedom is where money is not stopping you from living the life that you want. Both of those different types of freedom are on a spectrum. So if we think about time freedom, for example, on one end of the spectrum, you have time scarcity or time poverty. If you imagine like a single parent who has to work multiple jobs to make ends meet, that is a profound level of time scarcity. They don't have the luxury to having fun and fulfillment and stuff because all of their time is focused on survival. One level up is, let's say you have a stable job. Yeah, you're spending 40 to 80 hours a week in your day job, but you've got your evenings and you've got your weekends where you can kind of do what you want. One level up from that is, let's say you're like a remote software developer and you're working like 20 hours a week. You don't have mandatory meetings you have to go to. You don't have a commute. You have freedom over your schedule. You have freedom over when you work, where you work, how you work. That's like a sweet spot. That's a really good place to be. And a lot of people aspire to be at that level. On the extreme end of the spectrum, it's like where work is completely optional. You had like a stupidly large amount of money in the bank and you had it in investments and your money was generating money. That's sort of like true time sovereignty where you actually don't need to work. That's a really, really good level of time freedom to go for. I'm going to talk about the levels of financial freedom as well, but I've run out of time on this video, so I will do that in the next one.